What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing how I edit my Instagram pictures. For this video, if you want to copy along what I use or what I do use the Lightroom app, and then I also use Aspen Ovard's older presets and then Avery Ovard's newer presets. I think they're newer, and those ones you do have to buy, so they're not that expensive. I think it's like 10 bucks per filter. So Avery's comes with 3 of them, so it's $30, and I think Aspen's came with 5, so it was $50. There's a lot of other people's presets you can buy, but if you don't want to buy presets, there is a video that I watched. Her name was Nancy. I will link her YouTube channel down below. She actually made a video of how to make your own preset. If you guys want to go check that out, she kind of showed you like all of the settings, what to change them to make your own preset, and it's free. So I really found that video helpful. So if you guys want to check her out, I'll leave her link in the description below. But this video, I'm just going to be showing you how I edit mine, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my Lightroom app, and it is this teal app here. And this was a picture I edited this morning, put on my story. But as you can see, I have a lot of pictures on here. And if you want to see like the before and after of them, so this one is one I edited. You just hold it down and you could see the before, and then that's the after. So I'm gonna edit a few on here to kind of show you guys how I do it. So you're gonna want to click this little plus picture down here, and then you're gonna go from camera roll. And then these are pictures I took recently, so I'm just gonna pick out a few of my favorite. And yes, I know I take a lot of pictures. It takes forever to like get a good one, so, and usually I can never find a good one after all these pictures I've taken. That many. Okay, so once you do that, it'll add them all in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on a picture, and then I have all my presets saved. By doing that, if you already have them in there, I used to go to the actual picture and then copy and paste settings. But what I didn't know is that when you go into settings, like these 3 little dots up here, you can hit create preset on that picture, and then it'll save it. So that way when you're down here, right here, it'll say presets, and here are all of the presets I have. So I kind of just scroll through them and see which ones I like, which ones fit it best. So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose. So this bright white one is actually the one from Nancy's video that I saved and created, and I just named it bright white because it's more for like white t-shirts or like anything white in your picture. It'll brighten it up. So I think I'm going to do that one, and then you're gonna hit this check mark at the bottom right corner. And once you have the preset on, you can always change how it looks. Like, I don't like how the picture looks kind of blotchy, so as you can see, there's like texture on my forehead and all that, so I'm gonna kind of bring that down a little bit so my face looks a little more smoother. So it's kind of like face tuning, sort of, by smoothing your face. And then I'm gonna go into light and kind of play with the exposure here. Now I'm playing with the highlights, kind of trying to find what I like. And then if you go into color is probably where you're gonna find the most helpful for them, because it kind of targets the color of your picture. So for this, maybe I wanted it a little more blue, so I kind of play with that a little bit, or I wanted it more orange, kind of depending what your feed is like. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe that one, play it with like saturation. Whoa. And then this is pretty important. So once you go to the mix on the little corner right here, and it's like the color wheel, if you want to look more tan in your pictures, you're gonna go to the orange one, and then go to your luminance. And then as you see, like the further I go back, the darker it makes me, or pale. So yeah, you can kind of play with how tan you want to look. I'm gonna keep it around there. And then usually what I do with my hair, since my hair is kind of purple, in my pictures I will go to the pink one because it picks up from the pink and not the purple. And then I'll go to luminance, and then it'll make my hair more purple or less purple. And as you can see, the like purple on my shirt kind of brightened it a little bit. So if you have like a blue shirt on, you can go to the blue setting and then go to the luminance setting and then just play with it to see how bright you want it. But that's how I do that. Let's try a different picture. Okay, we're gonna try a picture that I took the other day wearing the shirt. So here's the picture. I feel like this one will work better because there's more lighting and I'm wearing a blue shirt, so there's more color to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my presets. I really like how this bright white one looks. That one I think is my favorite, but I like to play with the other ones. It's really depending on what you like. The simple warm one I think is really cute. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use that one. And then I do want to make myself look a little more tan, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the color down here and then go to mix and then the orange color and kind of make me a little more tan. And then you can always play around with the exposure and contrast and all that. There's really not much to it, honestly, but that's basically how I edit my Instagram pictures. Let me try editing one of these laptop ones or whatever that I took this morning, just so you can see how it kind of works with all types of pictures. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my presets and then I kind of play around with which ones I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with simple cool, and then we're just gonna go mess around with the settings. And if you guys do like the grain in your pictures, I know that's been a big trend now recently with like the grain in it. So what you want to do is go to effects and then go all the way down, and right here you'll see grain, and you just want to turn that up depending on how much grain you want. This kind of looks cute. I typically don't like using grain when it's a picture of me, but if it's a picture of like an object or something else, I will use it, but I don't like using it on pictures of faces because it makes my skin look super weird. A lot of people like using grain, so I'm gonna leave it at that one. And then if I want the exposure up a little more to brighten it, I'm gonna use that under light and exposure. And then you can literally play with all this stuff. Like I don't know why I honestly paid for all of those presets, because I watched Nancy's video after I had already bought all of them. And Aspens I actually bought like 2 years ago, so I've had those for such a long time, but Avery's I just bought, and then I watched Nancy's video and I was like, shoot, I could have been doing these by myself. So if you want to make your own presets, literally go ahead and pick a picture, play around with the settings, and once you find how you love your picture look, all the settings you did in your picture looks great, literally go on here and then you're going to want to hit these two buttons up at the right corner and then just hit create preset. And then it'll ask you to just name it, and then you name it and then you hit the check mark up there, and then that'll be in your preset little button. But yeah, I think that's pretty much how I edit all of my Instagram pictures. There's not much to it. Here's my Instagram feed for those of you who don't follow me. If you guys want to follow me, my username is anderslepe. It's on my screen right here. Yeah, that's pretty much how I edit my pictures. There's really nothing special to it, but I know a lot of you guys wanted to see it, so there you go. All right guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry if it was kind of all over the place or if I explained it right. If you guys have any questions on how to do anything on there, just let me know and hopefully I can answer them down in the comments below. If you guys also want to like ask me questions and DM me on Instagram or Twitter, you can go ahead and do that. I'll leave my social medias right here for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hi, my name is Andrea. I make videos, vlogs. Turn on your post notification bell to be notified when I post new videos. It'll probably be a vlog later, or if I think of any other video ideas. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram because I always run my polls there on my stories of what videos you guys would prefer to see. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuce.